So, hello and welcome to Virtual Hunter. Let's start with hunting right away, and we should start here. Let's go. Maybe I should have go somewhere else. I wanted to buy some stuff for my backpack. Great start. I already played the new map in the closed beta before, and it's really nice. It's big. And I came across a lot more deers right from the start. So I don't need to search for 1 hour to find some, and then another hour tracking them down. No, now it's really nice. Even more rewarding than before. Oh, it's loading. Maybe something like a little loading indicator would be nice. Maybe I should suggest something like this. So, here we are. Do I have my backpack? I have a bit. Good. I have at least something. Oops. So. Fox's nest. I don't like the
Is there a
font.
musket?
No, there's not.
Todd.
Hey there.
That.
Here's the store. So, when you touch an item, your controller vibrates. You can take the item by pressing the grip. Caller, wind indicator, the range finder. The rangefinder is one-handed mode. The zoom level 6 times. The maximum measuring
Okay, bye
distance.
again, just wanted to drop by.
Sure, thanks for dropping by. 400 meter. Do I have 1000? I can get one. So how does this work? I brought a new toy, but I don't know how to use it. So, quite dense foliage here. Ah! That's really useful. With the rangefinder, is there something there? I heard something. I heard them. I didn't want to search for boar, to be honest. They are just too tough. I don't see them anywhere. Ah, yeah, that was something that I wanted to mention to the developer. Because some of the stones are really bright. Oh, there's actually a bridge. There. So I don't see anything. Well, let's look at the map. 150 meter. That's quite far. We're just going this way and see if I can find something here. I can hear them. I think they are up here somewhere. My lenses are a bit dirty. I should have cleaned them before. I think they would be there somewhere. I don't see anything. I think they are getting closer. And maybe at some point they are really close to me then. And now they are going away again. Maybe I should have gotten the bow. But I don't have money for arrows, so... It's getting a bit brighter, which should make it easier to spot something. This game really would be nice with a high definition display. I mean, the index is quite nice, but playing this with a Pimax 8K Plus or a Pimax Crystal would be even better. Ah, there's a rabbit. There. I'm not even sure if I hit. If I hit, there's not much left of the rabbit. The stones
Oh,
are
this
just...
game looks cool. On
Hey
high
there.
it's me Taffied.
Hey, Oh, I actually hit
I
the
just
rabbit.
changed my channel.
Ah, okay. Oh, that was... Even got a trophy score. Just accept it. Right now my hit percentage for today is 100%. And each hit was a kill. I'm a killing machine. Let's see if I can spot a deer. There is something. Could be a house. Yeah, could be some kind of outpost. Maybe for next time I should get the YouTube Premium so that I can start with the jazz background music again. Without any music, it's a bit empty. Me? Meg? Okay. So I can run, there's nothing here. Yeah, there's the stand. So Tefite, how was your day? Just checking if there's a deer nearby. Or anything that's walking, moving. Oh, there are some footprints here. Now I have some trails. Oh, there are quite a lot of them here. This one looks like a big one. There. Okay. And with the Pathfinder, or what was it called? Oh no, I have it here. With this I can actually locate how far away they are. Then I can use the scope to adjust the zeroing. And maybe it will help with getting better. I have no idea how far away they are. Oh, it's just a boar. Oh, I don't see them anywhere. Ah, there they are. I just saw it here. Oh, that's the boar? There they are. 230 meters. Ah, that was nothing. Eh? Oh no. That's really sad. Mhm. Ah, that was nothing. No. Let's see if we hit anything. I can still see them, so it's... Are they stuck? I think they're stuck. I hope I can go there. There doesn't seem to be any foliage there, so this could... No, it should be okay. It should be okay. I guess around here somewhere I should find some blood. This looks like blood. Or it's a stone. It's a stone. They're just too bright. They're shining. Ah, I am sorry. Please excuse me. Oh, that was a pretty good hit.
Here.
It was vital. Hey there. One thing, or two things actually. I noticed that sometimes when you're in the loading screen, it takes a while. So maybe adding something like a loading screen indicator, like an hourglass or a rotating little circle would help, so that you know that the game is not frozen. And sometimes those rocks are just too bright. They are shining far too bright. Hey, that was vital. Why is he still running around? There was a boar?
Oh, we were just thinking that just to decide what we put there.
Okay. Ah, there they are.
How is the map looking so far?
So far, really nice. We should be dead by now, not running around. Excuse me, Mr. Deer. That's very rude of you. Please die. And we still need horses. I want to ride a horse. Large.
Now probably more than ever, haha.
Let's go. Or maybe a bicycle. Bicycle for beginner and horse for the advanced. He already lost like 20 gallons of blood. That's a big
BMX bike so you can make some sick tricks while coming down the mountain.
That would be awesome. I once played a game called Powder or something VR, which was a snowboard game. And yeah, you could implement something similar, controls wise. There he is. Only one hit in the lung.
Chibi, I finally achieved a 500 pp play. After months of grinding, it's over.
You're a monster. You're just a monster. So I should still have some shots left. I think 4 also. Okay. I'm not sure, it's not much. I did some Beat Saber yesterday. I hit it. It was one hit and it fell down. I so hit it in the spine, see? That's my third hit today. The first was a rabbit that I blew to smithereens. Then this little deer and this one there. And I could even get the next one. Probably not. This location is pretty nice. I want to go to the bridge. I have to go there anyway. Because I'm almost out of ammo. Hello. So, I am here to end your suffering.
Which one, D?
Eh? Eh? I forgot how to reload, eh? How to click this open? Ah. Game actually froze.
Grab the top with trigger.
0 trophy score. A bit higher and I could have hit the brain. Didn't get anything. So
Oh no, you shot it with birdshot, haha.
I had nothing else. I had one more round in my... well, now it's too late. I don't like the text font, to be honest. I don't know why. Could it be that you use two different fonts for this and for the...
Doesn't he look like it's engraved I got you?
Yeah. I don't want to be too picky or anything. It's just I really like the game, and this is something that I just noticed that could be better. So. Did I get the bow instead of the bird shot? Yeah, does this go here? Yes.
Of course, we always value feedback.
So, did I had any arrows? Yeah. Flu. Tracer. Flu. Good. Heh. This should have been a clear hit to the lungs. Oh. I should be able to find some blood. Then we can track it. So today I already got 3 kills, which is more than sometimes when I stream for 2 hours.
Well, that S home deliver in the wild.
Yeah. Are you telling me that I missed from this distance? Oh no, I'm really bad. Am I above or under the bridge? The bridge was here. Let's go here. See what we can find there.
How was your zeroing in the scope?
250 because that's what I used earlier. And then I hit really nice. But the zeroing of this short distance shouldn't make that much of a difference. I mean, I was aiming in the middle of the chest. Even with a 250 zeroing, it shouldn't have been that, so that far off. There they are. He just ran up there. There he is. She, it. Let's go with 100. Even got the pathfinder to make it easier to know the distance between me and my targets. It's really nice. It feels like I'm a professional.
It affects quite a bit, most likely went just above.
Can't I just throw rocks at them? We soon have April 1st. You could change the deers with pandas and the boars with elephants. And for a weapon, we could get a suitcase that's following the target. Meek meek. I think the outpost was... Oh, okay, a bit more in this direction. I'm still getting irritated by those rocks. But so far I didn't...
Hey, you lousy wimp of a shooter, let me show you how it's done.
I didn't get any sound issues. Not last time when I played, and also not this time. So maybe somehow the game fixed itself. Mm.
LOL, what, it missed my last message before that.
Sometimes YouTube does this. I don't have any blacklisted words or any chat moderation, sorry. So if your text doesn't come through, it's not because of me. Just to clarify this. But that's not a new issue. This issue is present since at least 3 years.
I said ID, make the deer yell and shoot back if you provoke them, D.
And suddenly the other sentence makes more sense now.
It sounded like I just insulted you out of the blue.
Yeah, but I saw that you put it in quotas, so I knew that you didn't mean it in a personal way. I mean, I know that you wouldn't insult me for no reason. I just try to listen if there is any wind sound. I'm not sure, because I can hear the fan of my PC, or my fans have like 12 or so, and the open case, so it's pretty loud, but I think there is some wind sounds. Fox!
There should be ambient sounds.
Yeah, they're just a bit quiet. Maybe I just need to change the settings. Oh. Graphics. Looks good. Just hope that I don't get deaf after shooting. Am I still on track? Yes. Should be more or less in front of us. He went this way. I will not kill foxes. Foxes are cute. I think it was 2 or 3 weeks ago when I saw a fox in the middle of town. He was a bit stressed out because he wanted to cross a pretty big intersection and he just couldn't find the timing to run over the street. And gladly, he didn't attempt to. He was just standing at the edge of the sidewalk. And then he decided to go back. So the outpost should be here somewhere. There it is. I can see it now. But I don't see any boars.
Foxes are so nice animals, seen few myself.
Yeah. In folklore, foxes are pretty much often described as cunning and really intelligent. And I also believe that foxes are intelligent. Maybe not as intelligent as crows, but they are cute. Well, crows are cute as well, but I really think that foxes are pretty clever. Oh. I unlocked a new shelter. It looks pretty nice. Windy rock shelter. Quick. What is this? Close. In the middle of the lake there are 2 circles. Is this a radio tower? This thing there? some kind of electricity pole or radio antenna. That's a nice and big map. I'm pretty
Oh,
sure.
I don't know, you better check it out yourself.
Okay, now I'm really interested. I am really interested to see what Benhammer says about the new map. I'm not sure if he tested the closed beta, but he also likes to play this game, so I'm pretty sure he will like it as well. I mean, it's really nice. It looks good. I think the LOD is okay, the way it is. No. No. And yet, I'm now using a mountain bike or BMX to go down here. That would really be awesome. This is so far away, that's like, what is this?
He was streaming the game the other day and was excited to try the map.
Ah. Ah. The road is still a bit elevated. I don't know if you can see it as clearly as I can. It's not as bad as before, but still. Ah, yeah, now here you can see it pretty good. Like 5 centimeters above ground. Oh, there's something in the river. So let's see. Can I? $250.
Yeah, it is. I fixed it several times, but it keeps happening. It's my nemesis.
Is this a little piglet? There was a pheasant. Let's see if I hit the boar. I actually wanted to hit it a bit more to the left. But it should be at least a flesh wound, please. Maybe I should reduce the zeroing again. So. So. I think it was around here somewhere. Ah, there, I can see a bit of blood. It's not much. Meg.
That was quite a long shot.
My first deer today was killed from 240 meter distance. At least I hit, so that's At least something. I can hear them. Ah, there they are. Yeah. With a bit more luck, it was the same one I injured before. Or maybe a second one who will die pretty soon. Ah, it was the second one. They should have fled in the same
I
directions.
see that our efforts to improve finding animals by increasing their sounds pays off.
Yeah, it really pays off. Now I can really hear them clearly, and then I know, oh, they're close by. That's a really good one. And it feels natural. It's not like you're putting on easy mode. It's still really impressive, and I like it. There's a lot of foliage here. They are hiding. Can't see them.
They also idle more and spend less time just walking around, easier to find, easier to track, overall a more pleasant experience without sacrificing the simulation.
Yeah. You really did a great job. Ah, there they are. Okay, this one is clearly injured. Oh. Somehow I lost track of one of the boars. I think they went this way. Ah, here it is. Both boars are still bleeding, which is good. They are pretty close. I can hear them really nicely. Now I don't have to chase them over the whole map. I really need to clean my lenses. I think it would be a bad idea to use normal glasses wipes to clean the lenses, I guess. There they are. Ah, it was rain. I was hearing something, but I couldn't figure out what it was. But it was rain. Okay.
I use mostly just a microfiber cloth for the lenses.
Yeah, I also do this. And I also have a cleaning pen for my DLSR camera. And this does have a brush on the one side, and on the other side it has like a fiber cloth on a really, really soft ground to skillfully and really closely clean the surface of the lens. I use this, but
Oh, that one with camel hair brush, I have one too.
yeah. That sounded close. The bore sound came from this direction.
I used to be a photographer, I have stuff lying around D.
Yeah. Me as well. I still have my softbox and still two Wi-Fi lights, and yeah, my Canon Deer 5030, 5530. It's a really good one, still. But I don't use it anymore because taking holiday photographs with this one. When I was in Japan last year, I used my smartphone and the gimbal, and that was plenty. I still had my DLSR camera with me, but I didn't use it. Having this big camera hanging around your neck makes you look like your typical tourist. And yeah, I wanted to blend in a bit more and don't stand out too much. I mean, a really fat and 2-meter big European guy stood out quite a bit in Japan, but yeah, with a camera it would have been even more.
I have 7D with few lenses including a fisheye. I don't even remember when I take a photo with it. Hello.
Hey there. I was never a big fan of fisheye, to be honest. I mean, you could make some really nice upside down shots and some really close ones, but I mostly did cosplay photography, so it's pretty rare to get some upside down shots. Usually I just went onto one knee and took normal shots or slightly upwards shots. And yeah, I once tried out a pretty nice and extremely expensive objective from a friend of mine. The objective was about 1,200 euro. It was super expensive, had...
Before games I used to photograph apartments and do high quality 360 panoramas and virtual tours.
Oh, that sounds nice. But yeah, in the end, with my skills, I couldn't make full use of the objective. So I still used my variable objective that came with the camera. We all knew one photographer on the cosplay conventions who always used a really big zoom objective. And he was always lying like 20 meters away from his model. And it was so annoying because he was occupying almost the whole convention. Because he was lying there, the model was there, and you couldn't go through anywhere because of that. And his photos weren't even that good. But then we figured out on what frequency he was using his lights, so we always, triggered his lights before he could take the photo, because he was a really arrogant a-hole. No one liked him. I was crouching the whole time, now the boar got away. They even stopped bleeding. Mick.
LOL, that's one way to get back at them.
Something that is interesting, we do have two really big book fairs in Germany. One usually about February to March in Leipzig, and the other one somewhere October in Frankfurt. And the Leipzig book fair is the biggest one, and 10 years ago the anime and cosplay only got half of a revenue haul. And I lost track of the footprints. That's not good. And yeah, a few years later, they got a whole venue hall for themselves. And the Leipzig convention is actually pretty big and has 6 huge halls connected with a glass hall in the middle. And every cosplayer was in the middle in the glass hall and got their photos taken there. So some older people actually complained that they couldn't walk between the halls. So 4 years ago, before COVID, they actually banned taking photos in the middle hall because of the crowd. And last year they actually got 2 whole halls just for cosplay and anime, which is pretty nice. Also, when I was an active cosplayer, I was on cosplay convention almost every weekend, whole summer through, and sometimes the civilians were really looking forward to it because they really like to see all of those crazy kids dressing up as soldiers, as some really strange looking guys with black robes or with bondage belts on their waists and cutter knives as weapons. And yeah, for the normal people, they didn't understand what cosplay is, but they liked it. So they always were looking forward to it. But then the officials said, no, too many people, we don't like this. and then they had to move the location. The new location was really secluded. It was on the other part of town where no one could even reach because there were no buses, no tram, no anything there. It was really stupid, and the convention died afterwards, which was really sad. Another convention that more or less died, at least for me and my friends, is one in, close to my hometown. The convention was always held
Oh no, that's sad.
in the school building of a gymnasium or high school, and it was really small because the school was not really that big. It was 2 floors and the gymnasium, and that's it. There was not really that much space. We had a maid cafe in one of the classrooms. The other classroom was changing room women, the other changing room men, and 2 classrooms were for vendors. And that's it. It was really small and it was cozy. And because it was so small, you met everyone. You knew who was there. It felt like a big family meeting with all of your family members being cosplayers. It was really nice. It was also the first convention. And because it was in Dresden, which has a beautiful scenery, the school was really close to the Brühlsch Terrasse, which is on the River Elbe. And in spring, actually all year long, but especially in spring, it just looks fantastic. And because of Dresden being a really old town, you had a lot of really nice scenery shots for example, Attack on Titan. And that was a really nice spot. But then the event manager wanted to get more vendors, to get more revenue, and to get more people into the actually con. So they changed location from the school to actually fair exhibit hall. It was really big, like 5 or 6 times what we had before. But in the first... Hey there, Steve. But in the first year, they still had the visitors from before. So it was not really that the 6 times more area was populated with 6 times more people. It was like the same people as the year before. So it felt really, really empty. And it was also really far from any public transportation. And that was also really sad, and it was really far away from the inner part of Dresden, so you didn't have any nice scenery shots. It was just empty fields everywhere. And empty fields in spring are just ugly. So no good photo location, no easy way to get there, a lot of space that is not used. It was not the con that we all loved. It was not the cozy, familiar little con that we wanted to have. It was just a big mess. That was not so nice. Well, then COVID hit. I didn't went to any conventions. I got fatter and fatter. I can't fit in any of my cosplays anymore. I'm just fat and ugly and old. So, yeah. I'm working on getting a bit more weight loss. I also have like 2 cosplays that I still would like to wear. One is Elias Ainsworth from Amagus' Pride. And maybe at some point Louis Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist again. I totally lost track of everything. I was just walking around ranting about cosplaying. I am
Now
sorry.
that's motivation so you can do it.
Yeah. The good thing is, once I move to my new apartment in April, I will drive to work with my bicycle. So I will get a daily workout of 14, 15 kilometers, which should burn at least some calories. When I was still an apprentice, I also drove 15 kilometers per day, and I lost like 50 kilograms within a year. Now it would be nice if I could lose 40. 35 would be nice. Then I would have a pretty solid weight for my height. I wanted to go to the lake with the 2 circles in it.
That will help for sure. Make a detour on the way home for even bigger effect.
So where am I? Ah, I'm here. And where was the lake? Good question. Well, let's go here. Let's go this way. I mean, losing weight is in general something that you should aim for if you're as fat as I am. And I'm playing a lot of Beat Saber lately, so at least
I
then
love how the map is so big that distances are deceiving.
Yeah, that's for sure. And yeah, I'm doing a lot of Beat Saber lately, so I burn some calories there. And it's really funny because I really despised Beat Saber. Even when I started streaming again, I still didn't like it. It got me quite a lot of subscriptions and views, but I still hated Beat Saber. But like a month ago, some in my chat said that I should try a different leaderboard. And then I found out that this leaderboard actually had clans. And I joined the German clan, which is the third biggest one right now. And yeah, now they have LAN wars where you can play maps to gain points. Not just your own ranking points, but also points for the clan map. And if the clan with the most points get the map. Oh, that was close. That was really close. That was like right in my ear. And yeah, now claiming maps for my clan is actually a really nice motivator. And because I'm using a different leaderboard, I have to submit my scores again. I was also always using the same leaderboard since 2018, so my rank was pretty decent on about 9,000. The new leaderboard doesn't have 2 million people participating, so it's not so bad, but I'm already in around rank 7,000. And just with some grinding, I could easily get in the top 5,000. Ah, it's right here in front of me. I just saw it. There it is. Oh, hello there. It looked like it's injured. I mean, it seems like it's not as fast as the other one. So I should be able to claim this one. Yeah. Me. there. 200 yard. 150, I guess. I'm not sure if I hit. There should be some blood at least somewhere. The problem with losing weight is that once you're getting older, it's harder to lose the weight. Also because of my work schedule the last years, it was really hard to regularly do some sports. I always managed to lose like 5 to 6, 7 kilograms, but I couldn't hold it. Now that my work work became nice and scheduled again, I don't have this problem anymore. But now I have the problem that I don't move much while working. Having an office job is not really that useful for losing weight. So they shouldn't be that far away. Oh, it was just a flower. Okay. Oh. I hope that's not the one that I wanted to get. Oh. Boah. Oh, you're still alive. Nah, that's unfortunate. So. Why didn't I get any trophy score? So. Ah, the blood goes up here.
It's a female, no antlers.
Ah. So the trophy score is... Meh? Eh? Is it this one? Damn it. Oh. Always at the worst possible time. I still think that I hit it. Please, let there be some blood. Would have been around here.
Depends on species: foxes its skull, hares weight, deer with antlers, boars tusks, and pheasants with tail spurs.
I think I hit something with this. The male one had some really nice antlers. So any blood? Don't think so. Was that the male one? Yeah. I think the male one went this way. Yeah. Okay. Had some nice antlers. So there's one up there. Ah, that was nothing. Yeah. I shouldn't shoot randomly. That's not nice. Maybe I should reload. I don't see the trail of the male deer anywhere. I'm pretty sure it went this way.
Have you played Cave Digger VR?
No, not yet. Cave digger, cave digger, cave digger. No, I was just mistaking it for something Galactica. But I also didn't play Cave Digger yet. There it is. Come on, you must die. At least I hit you at some point. Now it's going to die from lead poisoning. You may live. Oh, it's coming back. Let's try again. Am I really so bad?
That was a brave one.
Come on, you can't be serious. Yeah, that was.
Poor deer just out here doing its favorite hobby, rock climbing, and suddenly someone starts blasting deep.
It's his own fault. Why isn't he dying? He has like 20 shots in the butt. It's not... Ah, here it's bleeding a little bit. Look, has the fun of his life. Maybe I shouldn't have coated the bullets with some funny mushrooms. Now it's getting hit by lightning. Oh. It does have some nice antlers. One sounds a bit strange. Oh, silver trophy. So. Flash. Wooden. Flash?
When you're that taste needs to be expected.
At least 700 rewards?
That's so typical. It's always raining and thunder when I play.
Let's go here. I need to restock my ammunition. Not the best weather to go hunting. I got a silver trophy, which is pretty nice. So
That sound transition was nice.
yeah, I think that's where the lake was located. Maybe. Yeah, I think the rain sounds like water hitting the rooftop of a house. It sounds a bit like it's hitting some metal walls or some metal containers. I think it does not really suit a forest.
I even changed the sound not too long ago, haha.
Oh, sorry. Can't describe it. It feels like the rain sound in an enclosed environment.
But it doesn't feel like keep looking, LOL.
This more sounds like you're between some houses and not really in an open area.
Yet it's hitting asphalt for sure. Oh, I see what you mean.
It would fit nicely in a post-apocalyptic, zombie-infested town. Ah, yeah, I think that is the lake. Yeah, that was the lake. Good. Let's see. It seems like the thunderstorm is going away. There are some footprints. It looks like a rabbit. No, it's not. Okay. It was just tiny, so I assumed. So where are they hiding? I made it to the sea, the lake. I don't see anyone. Badam, bam, babam.
That spot in the clouds looked like an eyeball for a bit.
So we survived. Ah, the rain sound doesn't stop yet. Ah, now it's getting better. I think by now the rain sound should have stopped. I mean, it almost looks like the sun is coming out. There's no rain. At least no water falling from the sky. Now it turned into normal rain. Mick.
That's my bad, lol, forgot to adjust it.
Well, that's something that you can fix easily. So that's not a big problem. Yeah, now that you actually released an update for PC VR with such a nice big map, you should now put all your effort into porting this to Potato VR. I want to play this
Or
on
can
my...
I dun do you? Can you hunt birds?
Peasants, yes. I want to play this game on my two potatoes that I put together with copper wire and use this as a processor for my Potato VR. And I want to play this game on this. And once you made it run on Potato VR, you can make it run on the Apple Vision Pro and afterwards for the Quest, I guess, maybe. But only the last priority. First it needs to be on Potato VR. Hello. Wait, I have the caller.
Potato VRD.
I mean, I think it's really rude of those questies to demand you porting this for the quest. What? Really? Oh. Every time I see posts like, you should definitely port this to the quest because you could get so much more money. I think it's stupid. I did hit, at least. Could have been such a nice hit in the heart. Mm.
Well, it's true lol, but we get those messages every single day. I need to have a macro on my keyboard for an answer.
The developer for Cube VR, a VR game with really stunning graphics, does have something like this, and it just says that the Quest 2 and 3 are not powerful enough to actually process the game. Which is true, because here you have a lot of CPU to render all of the stuff in a distance and to calculate the behavior of the deer. And that needs a lot of CPU, even if it doesn't. Just say that it does. The strange thing is, I once said that the Quest 3 is not powerful enough to play some VR games, and people claimed that the Quest 3 has more processing power than the PlayStation 5, which is so strange. I don't want to say anything rude, but just because your mommy and papi gave you a Quest 3 for Christmas or Quest 2 last year doesn't make you entitled to get everything. And everything for
Standalone would need some downgrades, but it could be done.
It could be, but it doesn't need to. Why put all the effort into downgrading a game if they can still play it on PC VR with a link cable? I mean, most Quest users are using Steam VR anyways, so there is no really any reason to make it standalone. Then it looks bad, and people will not buy it because it looks bad and doesn't have the vitality and the fun. It was really close. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I got you. I don't see it, and if I can't see it, I can't shoot it. As simple as that. Okay. Sometimes I see Reddit posts when people say, I just bought myself the Quest 3, now I'm broke and I need some free games that I can play. And that just shows how less they can actually work with their money. If they are broke after getting the hardware and they can't buy any software, then it's a problem on their side. Then the software doesn't need to be free. I think people who ask for free software because they are broke after getting the hardware, they should pay extra for every time they want to purchase any games. Something like a stupidity tax. Hmm. I can hear something. Uh, Nothing. Hmm. Hmm. Ah. Ah. Yes, I heard it. Came from here. Do you see it? Hmm. Hmm. I could camp out here till something comes around. Is this something? No. Hmm. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm. I don't think it will do any good to stay here any longer. Let's go this way. What time is it? Almost 10 p.m. I should get some sleep at some point. Maybe I can at least get one more deer. So this way should be, yeah, a bit more like this way.
What if you could climb trees to scout?
I don't think that's... I don't know. I think that would take away from the realism. Just my opinion, but I don't know. I never saw one of our Pirstor, which is the hunter. I never saw one of our hunters in the sky and the trees. So maybe that's not really something you do. And it's pretty dangerous. In some VR games, you can climb almost everywhere. For example, in Zenith, you can climb everywhere. And I don't think that mixes well with the realism of Virtual Hunter. Maybe we could get something like a drone, then we could use the drone, fly with the drone around and see where the next group of deer or boar is located. So for scouting. Then we could actually scout and track them from the drone. We track the drone and then we can scout them with our PDA. So BMX bikes, horses, and drones for tracking. 3 things that we should add. Not we, the developer, sorry.
Tree stands are a thing and used across the world a lot. I'd love to have that.
Yeah, tree stands, but not climbing a tree. I understood Steve's proposal that I could go here.
Sorry, my computer died.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear this.
RIP PC.
You have my condolence. Actually, a dying PC is not a laughing matter. Especially if you have to work with it. Or you have some important documents that you didn't save anywhere else. Then it's really not so nice to have a dying PC.
Or rather, the tab stopped and I had to reload.
Ah, okay, that's not so bad. Shouldn't there be the... It's right here somewhere. I'm still searching for a good game where I could make a let's play with it. I usually have like open world games, and yeah, having 2 or 3 different let's plays with open world is a bit hard. Excuse me for my sneeze. I'm sorry.
Anyway, what I was going to say was that if you could climb trees, it would greatly lower the uses of the actual scout towers.
Yeah, that's for sure. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. Last days were really warm, and now the first pollen are starting to flow around, so my hay fever started. Mick. Fox. What does the fox say? New shelter located. That was not a fox. Yeah.
Except you would need to use your hands to climb and you wouldn't be able to shoot balance.
Is a board there? No, it's a rock. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
You could make tree climbing difficult or dangerous or something, I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry. There they are. I found them. I think I hit.
First you need to get an axe, chop the tree down, install climbing equipment and then regrow the tree easy.
Bronze trophy. Nice. Nice. Can I retract them? Oh, sad. Well, I still got a trophy.
Ha. You can hold bow and use trigger.
Ooh. Yeah. Ah.
There is a chance of them breaking and then you cannot.
Well, I got one. Better than nothing. So. It's 10 p.m.
Wait, we still don't have a broken arrow to indicate that, holy crap. I need to write this down, lol.
See? And with this, my stream actually had some purpose. I really like the camping site. Here we have the eggs. A bit too shiny and new. Greg, is that you? There's actually a toilet inside. That's cool. Can you see it? Speaking in Nuke's voice. Did you see it? Greg? So... Oh.
Good detail.
Yes, that's for sure. So I would say that's it for today. Thanks for dropping by. Let's go to the lounge. The guy in the...
So first impressions of the new map.
I really like it. It's really easy to find something to hunt, and because they are stopping earlier and not running around so much, it's easier to track them. But like I said in my...
when pulling out arrows, there could be a level of skill when doing it, like pull them out carefully and they don't break as much.
Yeah, but like I said earlier in my feedback for the closed beta, some stones are just too bright. They're just too... They don't align with the environment. I mean, they look so out of place, especially when they are in the open. So maybe reduce the brightness a bit of those. And everything else so far is really fantastic. I really like it. You did a fantastic job. Some more.
So make the stone bright white to blind the players across the map, got it?
Nice, thanks.
The dough surprised me.
Yeah, the rain was the other thing that was a bit strange. Other than this, sometimes the tracks are still floating, but that's something you're pretty much aware of. Here,
Yo, IWYS guys.
hey there, Jake. What does WYS mean? What you... S?
Give them an ethereal purple glow too. What you saying?
Ah, okay. Thanks. I'm stupid, so I don't know what all of those magic internet words mean. So... yeah, thanks for dropping by. I hope you enjoyed this stream. Till next time, and please stay healthy. Bye! Good
If it
night.
helps, I had no idea either.
Okay, that's a relief. Anyway, I learned so many stuff like
Thanks for playing.
shake my head or what based means and stuff like this. So I'm learning every day something new. So yeah, goodbye, good night, and till next time.